Alright guys, we are going to do a equipment update on everything that I can do and on most everything I can see what I can try to do, everything maybe a 10 to 15 minute video for you guys. So, we'll take over most everything. Alright, first up we got John Deere 8300. John Deere 8300, it's got, it's, older tractor. It's, looks pretty good. It's pretty good. It's in pretty good shape for its age, actually. This thing has kind of low hours on it for its age. This tractor hasn't done a whole lot on it around here in the last few years. It's been hooked to this disc for the past, Lord, forever. It's been hooked to the disc it takes hooked to this disc here most of the time. This is the John Deere 630 disc. It's a 19, and this tractor is 1998, by the way. It's got like 5,700 hours on it, I think 5,800, something like that hours. So right around 6,000 hours. It's 98 model. Of course, this tractor used to be one of my main. This tractor used to be our big heavy horse tractor on the farm. It put down all of it did all of our heavy work. It ran grain cart. It ran grain cart in the fall. It ran and hydrous applicator in the spring, and it ran then it ran 2D. Then it ran. We had a bigger disc. Then it ran this disc and a crumbler in the fall, sowing wheat, and then then we had another applicator. We each ran two small hydrous applicators. This tractor ran one. We had an 8100 that ran one. And we had a 7810. Is another tractor we had at the time. And they've all been since traded off. This 8300 is still here for the time being, but we're talking about getting rid of the 8300 in some point in the near future. But all this tractor really does anymore is do random jobs. It can't really run a grain cart. It can't run this planter no more. This planter is too technically advanced for this tractor, and this tractor takes too much. Some people are, we can just put a steering system in the tractor and blah blah blah. Well, you can put a steering system in the tractor and put auto steer system in the tractor and do all that stuff and change out the valves, the steering valves and all that jazz for it. But reality, you're still gonna have an old tractor. It's gonna cost you $30. What we're looking at, the system we're looking at is gonna cost what's gonna cost us $30,000 to put the steering system on the tractor. Well, this tractor's worth $50. Why spend almost as much on the tractor? Why spend over half the value of the tractor putting the steering system in? You're still gonna have an old tractor. So we haven't done that yet. Planning to do that, but enough time talking about this tractor and this disc. This is a piece of junk. Only reason we got it hooked up right now, the only thing we use this for is to clean up new ground. We have to break it. It's got these bigger blades on it, but the blade are kind of wore out down now. But to clean up bus piles with and break up sticks with and everything like that with, that's all we use this disc for. And that's what the tractor does, all the crappy work around here. Disc. And then, of course, it's a planter tractor. This is a 290 Magnum. I really like this tractor. It's this one is a 2015 model, I think. It's got 14. It's a 14 model. It's got 1,700 hours on it. This tractor pulls the planter. It pulls this planter, it plants all the corn, and then we pull the planter off this tractor, and we run a side dress rig with it. We run a side dress rig with it, which we'll get to later on. Then this planter goes back on the plant. Then we do all that for about a week. It takes us about a week to do that. Then we get all the corn planted, run the side dress bar. Then we hook this tractor back up to the planter, and it plants and hook it up, and it does the beam planting. So this tractor does a lot of work for us in the spring of the year, and the fall of the year it runs a wheat drill. In the fall of the year it runs a wheat drill. So and sometimes it runs a turbo till, but it can't really. Anyway, that's mainly what this tractor does. It runs a grain cart, or either this tractor runs a grain cart or a wheat drill. So that's that. This planter is a Kinze 3660 planter. It's got it said 3600 on the planter, but it's actually a 3660 because we updated it later on when after I got the planter. This thing is all run by Ag Leader. It's got automatic roll shut off on all 31 rows, all corn rows and bean rows. The corn rows have liquid starter fertilizer, which is what these tanks are that comes out here. And you got the Keaton seed farmers on here. They squirt out liquid nitrogen. And these Keaton seed farmers are a piece of junk. I don't like them. They break really easy. You turn too short in the ground. You turn too short the planter going down the hill. These things get a slight bend to them. They break. They're not really strong. The liquid fertilizer system cost this planter we put on this year cost this planter a lot of trouble. It cost the planter a lot of trouble. And, this big cylinder in the middle, right here, there's a bearing. You can't see it right there. The bearing housing down there in the center of the planter broke, and twice, and we had to fix it twice, and the planter is cracked again. And you wait till the planter up down. On the last about the last 3-4 days we ran this thing planting beans, it was every time you fill the planter up full of beans and you set it down and pick it up on the end of the field, it made this really squeaky noise. And after you plant it, I don't know, 25, 30, 40 acres with it or something, it would, straighten itself out and not do it no more. But that's all in this shop. That's all in here. Is in here. It's this tractor and those two tractors, and then we'll go on here, I guess. Out here, there is a John Deere 4730 sprayer. That thing's got a 1,000-gallon tank and 90-foot booms. There's our truck, one of our semis, and a lowboy to haul a traco on. The dozer, and the traco is not. Oh, there's a dozer right there. The traco's not here, so I can't show you all that right now. But in here, we got the Magnum 380. This tractor is really nice. I like this tractor. We just got this tractor back in the spring. We replaced this tractor with a 235. The 235 is way too small for us, and we've been struggling with the 235 for 3 years. And we finally had the opportunity. We finally able to get rid of that. So we did. Thank the Lord, it's gone. This tractor is a hell of a tractor. It's got CVT transmission, 380 horsepower. We got a really good deal on this tractor. We use low hour tractor. It's got all the bells and whistles on it. It got everything on it you could possibly want. It's got everything. It has about every option on this tractor you could possibly get. I love this tractor. This tractor runs. So far we planted corn with this tractor for a few days because the 290 had a deer antler getting a tire and bent the tire and the rim up. So they were down for about a week dealing with that. So we used the 380 to plant corn with to plant a majority of most of our corn with. It really does good on the planter. We poured the planter with it. Of course, it poured it. Didn't know it was bad. It poured it great. Then the rest of the year we ran a turbo till with it, and we ran the K332 tandem turbo till with it. We put it, and that matches the tractor just perfect. And then this fall, this tractor is going to run the grain cart and turbo till, and the other tractor is going to run the drill and maybe the turbo till some too. So we're wanting to get another 380. For those of y'all that don't know this, we're wanting to get rid of the John Deere 8300 and get another 380 main. We'll see. The combine here is a 2016. Yeah, this is 2016. Case A230 combine. This combine has. Oh, this tractor has 600 eyes on it, by the way. This tractor here's got I can't honestly tell you how many eyes it got now. It's got like 375 on the separator, maybe, and I mean it's selling a lot per year with that being used. It's got like 375 on the separator, maybe, and 5 on the engine. I can't really tell you, but it's a low-hour machine. This combine, love this combine. It's a great machine for us so far. Draper head, we got Draper head, 35-foot Draper head. This thing's awesome. We're supposed to be getting a 40-foot header, but I'm not going to get in the story when we haven't got it yet, and I'm going to get the reason why we haven't got this 40-foot Draper head yet. It's kind of a long, messed up story, but sometime later on this year, hopefully we'll be getting a Draper head. But until then, this one, this 35-foot serving us well. So that's that. So anyway, I need to make this quicker, this video quicker. So I had some guys want equipment update too, so now y'all are getting it. Alright. And here is our side dress bar. This is a 40-foot, 16 shank, 40-foot side dress bar. 16, not 6. So the 16 rolls of corn, the same as the planter. Same as the planter does. It's a Blue Jet 4010 all-terrain. It's got a 1,400 gallon tank on it. This is a high-speed wheel. You pull this thing in about 7 miles an hour, and you can cover some ground with it. John Deere Gator. This is a John Deere. It's a camouflage Gator. I'm not sure what year this thing is, but it's this one here is like it's the older one. I don't know how old it is. It's a 620i camouflage Gator. This thing's pretty nice. It shows us all right. This is a Great Plains drill. This thing is 35 foot. This thing is 35 foot. It shows us all right. We drill wise. We like the drill all right. It just don't hold enough seed for us. You have to fill up about every 20 acres or so. This is a J&M 390 LC. Means you got a large. I can't remember what the LC means. We just got this thing brand new this year. Cause I know the C tender had a other C tender before this one broke, and it had an issue with it. You couldn't fix it. But this thing is pretty nice. It's got a conveyor system. It's got scales on it. It's got the remote system. You open and close the doors hydraulically with the remote. I really like this thing. The green, that's my 4-wheeler. The green 4-wheeler is my 4-wheeler. It's a Polaris Sportsman 570. That 4-wheeler there is my sister's. It's a Polaris Sportsman 470. I got a winch on mine, and it's got some other custom things on it, but I'm not gonna take time. I'll be a separate video. This thing here is not ours. It's just here for a guy that it's just here for a guy right now. We did use this back in the spring for a little while, and then we're going to use it. We never did use it, and it's just sitting in here waiting. They need to come get it. So that's actually not ours. It's a J&M. It's a Owensworth Rolling Harrow. Which I think how many feet it is. Like 30 feet. And then we got a Dixon lawnmower there. I think that one got a 70-inch deck. It's diesel. Well, so that's gonna be it for this equipment. That's gonna be it for this equipment tour video. It kind of seemed kind of rushed, but I didn't want to make it too long. I didn't want to make this too long of a video because it takes a long time to upload this. It'll take a long time to upload this video. And there's a dog chilling out. So I'll do a part 2 equipment video, and I'll get some more looks at, and I'll get a perfect display, so I'll do that. And I'll show you on the next video. I'll show you all the sprayer, the semis, grain cart, turbo till, whatever else I can think of to show y'all in this video will be in the next one. So y'all have a good day, and I hope you enjoy this video, and I'll get this up later for you right away. So I'll talk to y'all later.